There's something about this house that I find quite fascinating. Its walls rise and fall, as if alive in and out of sync with the wind, with the tides, with the very rhythm of the earth itself. This is a house that breathes. The architect was inspired by nature, by the ebb and flow of the ocean, the crashing of the waves, the dance of the trees in the forest, the way a bird takes flight and the wind fills its feathers, the gentle undulation of a camel's back as it walks, the sway of a ship on the water, the ripple effect of a stone tossed into a pond. All of these natural phenomena have one thing in common: a wave-like pattern that repeats itself over and over. So the architect took this wave pattern and used it to design a building. A building that would mimic the natural world. A building that would be in harmony with its environment. A building. This is the facade of the house. This is the facade of the house. These are the lungs of the building. They rise and fall, expand and contract, just like the lungs of a living creature. But why? Why does the building need to breathe? Well, the answer lies within. This is the interior of the house. And if you look closely, you'll notice that the walls aren't straight. They're curved. They follow the same wave pattern as the facade, but now it's three-dimensional. You can feel it all around you. It's in the ceiling above you, the floor beneath your feet, even the windows to your left and right. But why would they design the interior like this? Well, again, the answer lies within. This is the structural element that holds up the building. It's called a waffle. It's made up of interconnected tubes filled with concrete. And this particular waffle has a very special property. It allows the building to breathe. Let me show you how. When the tubes are filled with air, the building expands. When the air is sucked out of the tubes, the building contracts. This is what gives the house its ability to breathe. But wait, there's more. The architect ingeniously linked the building's breathing mechanism to the facade. So when the air is pushed into the tubes and the building expands, the lungs of the building, the walls on the facade, they push outward, expanding the building's volume. And when the air is sucked out of the tubes and the building contracts, the walls pull inward, reducing the building's volume. It's like a giant pair of lungs, like a bellows that sucks in air and expels it, like a breath that goes in and comes out. And this is no small feat. This building is massive. These walls are 20 centimeters thick, over 8 inches, to get them to move in and out, in and out, in and out takes a lot of... That's why the architect designed this system, a series of fans that suck air in and blow it out through these openings at the top and bottom of the facade. The air travels through a network of ducts hidden behind the walls and then back into the facade through these openings. This creates a continuous loop that pulls air from outside the building and pushes it through the facade, giving the building its ability to breathe. Now, you might be wondering, why not just use electric motors to move the walls back and forth? Well, the architect wanted to keep the building as natural as possible. He didn't want to use any unnecessary technology or materials, so he decided to use the most natural material of all, air. This house breathes because it's alive. It's alive. alive with the spirits of the natural world. It's alive with the ebb and flow of the ocean, the dance of the trees, the flight of the bird, the undulation of the camel's back, the sway of the ship, the ripple effect. This is the horse breeze.